We do all that stuff on Mondays and Tuesdays and Thursdays at 5 p.m. Eastern. So the Wisdom Wednesdays we like to reserve for bigger picture stuff. Where we are as a community, where we are with updates, what's happening. So try it if we do have a Q&A, we want to keep it to the topic at hand, and it's not to be used for self promotion, my darlings. And then last, again, I am recording this. Okay, you guys, here we go. Wisdom Wednesday, welcome. I am often asked about the affiliate program. What is an affiliate, right? How does one become an affiliate? What are the requirements or obligations when you are an affiliate? So again, today we are delighted to focus on favorited affiliates, and we have invited some of the affiliate team to join us for Wisdom Wednesday. So we're going to do some co-hosting. First, though, a brief history of the affiliate program. It was officially launched in September 2024. It was launched with a general application, and the applications were kind of looked through, and then those that met the requirements, which we'll go through, were kind of watched for a little bit. My favorited staff watched the live streams and made sure that the applicants were embodying the fave factors, the 5 fave factors. After the original launch in September, about a month and a half later, the program was put on hold to new applicants. I mean, people were still applying, but they weren't accepting anyone new for sheer staffing, right? It was the fact that the affiliate program ultimately is like an Big Deck. Are you trying to break the record for the number of hot dogs? Because it is 8,000. It is 8,000 hot dogs. Oh, hold on. Shadow Realm, looky what I got now. What do you got, Shadow Realm Apothecary? My gorgeous friends, make sure you're picking everyone up. So for this, well, thanks for the, you know what? Look how she lights up the sky, my love Evangeline. Look how she lights up the sky, my love the aubergine. That's right, 69th day. Congratulations, my darling. Slays. Thank you, Slays. All right. So we had the launch in September. It was put on hold, I want to say in November. Teton Sky Tetonski Tetonka. Love you, my friend. Thank you so much. Sammy's got it too. We will touch on we'll touch on the streak gifts here after we get through the meat of our show today. All right, my darling. So it is currently on hold, right? The applications, I think, are still, like, you can still fill one out, but they're not really being looked at yet. We are going to absolutely give you updates on those things. But right now, I want to go through, because I had said that once we applied, we had to be watched to determine if we were embodying the fave factors. So I want to make sure you guys know what those are, and hi Cody, in order to get the information and to get you kind of acclimated to the affiliates, there are several here on Favorited. They will be designated in the future with a special affiliate badge. Okay, so something on their profile. We even have talked about when they enter a live, it'll even say an affiliate is in the live, right? Really great resources for you. But right now, really the only way for you to know if someone's an affiliate is for them to say, I'm an affiliate, and then have that be the truth. Okay, so let me go ahead and bring out some actual affiliates here. I'm going to see if I can co-host with our first friend. Let's see if we can find our gorgeous, incredible Sugars. I want to introduce you to Sugars. Sugars is an affiliate here, and she is going to talk to us about the first fave factor and let you guys know a little bit about her experience here. Sugars is not on my, oh, there she is. There's our Sugars. All right, let's bring our Sugars in. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Sugars. How are you?
Hi, I'm an affiliate.
Well, first, my darling, can you merge your chat with me? Let's see if this works.
Oh, yes, let's do that.
All right, let's merge our chats. And then also,
okay. Yes,
okay.
I heard what you're saying.
All right, so you guys, this is Sugars. Sugars is an affiliate here. And before we have you, Sugars, touch on the first fave factor, I wanted you to be able to introduce yourself and let everybody know how long you've been on social media, how long you've been on Favorited, anything else you want to let the 320 gorgeous MVPs here know about you.
Oh, awesome. Thank you. So, yes, my name is Sugars. I have been on social media for probably about 5 years now. I started out as an Amazon affiliate, then TikTok, and then, all that other fun stuff. I just love creating fun videos and stuff like that. It's really it's a break from the grind. So, I do love that. So, Was that the was what I
How long have
do?
you been on Favorited?
I downloaded the app at July 1st.
So you're an
Of
OG too.
Yes, oh yeah, you know what? My son just got an embroidery machine and made me one of these.
Oh, nice. There you
Isn't he
go.
cute? He knows I
That's
like
awesome.
trucker hats.
I
Yeah,
love
that's
it.
right. Yes,
I
I'm a
love the gold badge on it.
yeah. So, yes, I've been on here since July. I downloaded it because I heard a lot of wonderful things about the app. They said it wasn't your traditional social media app, and I was like, what does that even mean?
Yeah.
So I soon found out after I downloaded it exactly what it means. Yeah.
So it's the place for people who love to love. And I
Yes.
have been just delighted to be able to make a connection with you. We have been associating since July. And
Mhm.
every day and every time I see you live, you just have, you glow, my darling. And I'm just so grateful to be
Thank
an
you.
affiliate here on Favorited with you. We're talking about the fave factors. And I've asked you to give me your and first of all, introduce the first factor and then explain to us kind of what it means to you and how you've tried to exhibit that and embody that here on Favorited.
Absolutely. So the first factor is of the five is building a strong organic community, right? So what that means for me is it's not just about numbers or flashy streams. I always say don't just build a following, build a family. And I quickly found that out here. So it's about creating a place where people feel safe, seen, and supported.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. So I feel like as a licensed therapist, I bring a little something different to my live streams because it means I show up as my true self. So it's not just surface level chats. They know it's a safe space when they come in my room. They're getting real support, practical strategies, and a whole lot of heart. Like really is because that's what I feel here.
Yeah.
It's yeah. So
Well,
that's
you're an empath to begin with, so having like a surface level
yeah.
conversation just is not
Yes.
in you.
Yes. Correct. Correct. It's true. You're right.
When you do go live, right? And so a chat like this that's going crazy, crazy, crazy. And by the way, you guys, yes, the chat rebuild is coming where we will be able to implement a slow mode, increase the font size, pin gifts, pin chats, moderator functions. All that is coming. But in a live like this, where there's so
Thank you.
many chats coming through, it's difficult to have that one-on-one connection in the chat. So you do a lot more box conversations with people, right?
Correct. So yeah, when I started, it was my first few. I was like, "Oh my goodness, I can't do this. I'm not going to be able to help everyone,
Mhm.
I can't save the world,
Yeah,
right?"
yeah.
So I was overwhelming to me to have this many people. So I just decided to do boxes. So and everybody just one person can talk at a time. Some people could have, we'll have open forum. Well, it's multiple. We have different topics, and it was just much easier to do boxes, and that way all the people who can see other people talking, can feel the connection and, be present and show up. And it just felt like it had more of a purpose when it was
Yeah,
that in that format.
yeah. I appreciate that there's an opportunity here on Favorited to have that organic family and that community support because of the freedom of speech that we have.
Yes.
And the fact that I mean I love your live stream for this, that it is more. I mean, you do a lot of fun things too, but like the mental health lives that you do, it's a lot more freeing to have people come up and be able to say the
Yes.
words they mean instead of having to speak in code. And with that freedom comes, I think, more organic and authentic connection, as you
Yes.
have said. Thanks, Sam.
Yes.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I love that.
Exactly.
Sugars, you do have some scheduled lives. I know you go live daily, but you've got some specific lives that you do. Do you want to tell us a little bit about that?
So yes, I'm in the Eastern time zone, so I do Saturday at 6 p.m. Thank you for putting my bell on. Saturday at 6 p.m. and I just actually recently moved it. I just want to make sure I do have the right time. Because I want and Friday at noon Eastern.
Okay. And
So I
those are
only do
the
that. Those have been the ones that I've, been to. They say 2 hours, but they usually go over and I have no problem with that. That's why I picked change those time frames a
right.
little bit. And I do this for a living, so I want this to still be fun, so I don't wanna, like, do that all day and then come here and do that. So I picked, what was best for me, and it seems to be working out for all of my favorited family here as well.
Do you have any special events, battles, or themed events coming up outside of your normal schedule?
So, right now I don't, but I am trying to work on I would like to get involved with, if anybody would like to, working on men's mental health. I feel like that is definitely, definitely not talked about it enough. Not that I don't love all the lovely ladies that come into my life. It is a majority of women, but I do have a lot of experience
Yeah,
with everything.
yeah.
We've had substance abuse ones. I used to be a substance abuse counselor for the VA, and I just find that men's mental health needs to be spoken about more.
Yeah.
So I want to focus that in my April segments.
In your April segment. I love that.
Yeah.
Make sure you guys are following Sugar and clicking on her bell. And if you haven't already, tapped over to her side and given her some sprinkle twinkle. What's your favorite color, Sugars?
Black. Pink.
Black hearts
Pink.
in the
Pink.
chat.
I know black or pink. I like pink.
Black
It's a
or pink
black or
hearts
pink.
in the chat for
Yeah,
Sugar.
I'd
Sugars, we're going to
appreciate it.
pop
Thank
back
you.
over to my side. Are you able to come over and do a little Q&A with us on our side?
Absolutely.
I'd love it. All right, Sugars. Heart you mucho. We're going to come back to our side. And thank you so much. We will see you soon.
Okay.
Okay, thanks, Sugars. So Sugars is one of our brilliant affiliates here, and isn't she gorgeous and amazing? And I love that she is a licensed therapist, and she does this for a living. Thank you so much for the Irish eyes are smiling. Thank you so much. And our first faith factor was a strong organic community. And so that is important to Favorite because, again, as I kind of alluded to, the fact that we're the app for people who love to love, and the fact that we are so supportive of freedom of speech, that we want people to be able to speak their feelings and have authentic real conversations and true connections. It is interactive live streaming. We have a whole lot of fun. We have tons of fun, but we also can get down to the heart of things, right? And really connect deeply with people. And I appreciate that about Favorited. That's factor number one. For factor number two, we are going to co-host with another affiliate. Let's see if we can bring our gorgeous Juanita Figueroa. I'm just going to see if I can find Juanita in my list here. By the way, very soon coming, a searchable co-host list. Yes, you'll be able to search specifically for the person you're looking for. How lovely is that going to be? Also, yes, we will have a battle randomizer coming, so that when you're ready to play battles, you're just going to go in, you're going to connect, you don't have to search for people. It's just going to automatically pair you with somebody that's got a similar number of people in your live or be around you in where you are in the rankings. I'm not seeing Juanita Figueroa. Brittany Butterfly Shrimp Animals, I know you're here. Brittany, are you able to go find Juanita Figueroa and ask her to please send us a co-host request? I'm not seeing her live unless she's here in this live right now and I'm silly. Let me just double check. Juanita, are you in here? Juanita? Send me an @Megs if you're here, Juanita. Oh, thank you, Scotty. Scotty Too Hottie sent her a message. All right. We can't pop over. Hold on. Wait. You just bought 2 hats? You just bought 2 beanies? Let's go. Crazy Chip, how are you? Oh, XO Little Miss, how are you? Thank you so much, my darlings. Make sure you're following everybody while we wait to connect with our next affiliate. Okay, we're just waiting for Hi, Justina. We're just waiting for Juanita. We are going to connect with a couple other affiliates. Again, there are several affiliates here operating on Favorited. Oh, holy places. When did that happen? 79. The exact number of Swedish fish that I eat on the daily. How did you guys know? 79. That's right. The only fish I like are Swedish. She is not live. Okay, Juanita is not live. All right. Well, Hi, Brittany. Juanita's not live. All right. Let's see if we can grab. Oh, hold on. Somebody said something. It's okay. I connected with her earlier Christmas, but we'll see if she can go live in a little bit. Let's go ahead and let's go to Hype Laura. Hype Laura has number 3, and I think if we go out of order, it's fine. Let's see. Hype Laura has the third of 5 factors. Here she is. Here, gorgeous Hype Laura. Laura. There she is.
Hola, señorita.
Hola, hola. ¿Cómo está?
Muy bien.
Ooh, okay, so here's the thing, my gorgeous. This is Hype Laura, everybody. Hype Laura and Hype Laura.
Hi. Let me turn my music down.
Okay. So, hi, Laura. We've been chit chatting over here about the affiliates and the affiliate program and wanting to make sure that people knew. Hi, gorgeous Vix. Wanted to make sure people knew that we have amazing affiliates here on Favorited. And right now, there isn't a way for us to identify who's an affiliate and who isn't, aside from when someone says, I'm an affiliate and it being the truth. But we will have, like, eventually a badge or an affiliate, something that will
Yeah.
identify you. We are going through our fave factors. And before I ask you your comments, on the factor number 3, I wanted you, my darling, to tell everybody, these 263 gorgeous MVPs, a little bit about you.
Okay. So,
You want to merge your chat first?
it already is.
All right. let me
I'm
just
already
double check
seeing
with mine.
yours.
Yeah, tell us, how long have you been doing social media? How long have you been on Favorited? What's your name?
Okay. So, guys, I'm a baby streamer. I just started in July. This is my home. This is my first go round, guys. If you would have
Baby
saw
streamer.
me in the beginning, I was sitting on the porch smoking a bong in front of a flag.
Wait a minute in the beginning. Hold on. Don't you do that on the daily?
I mean, yeah, but no.
But no.
'Cause now I'm
You're much more
inside,
polished
we've
now.
moved in.
Now you do it inside with a nice backdrop.
Yes, and it's a dab pen, not the flower. So there's that. So if you are not 420 friendly, my stream is not for you. But we do Rise and Rumble box battles every weekday morning. It's insane. 5 a.m. But it's a great thing. We have a mix of the late nighters and the early risers. So we've got some wild behaviors at sometimes.
So you're brand new to social media. You started live streaming on Favorited. Did you come in July too?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're an OG.
It was July, and then like August, we had that huge boom.
Yeah. It was
And it was
nuts.
insane.
And then we had another huge boom in December.
Christmas time.
Another huge boom in
yes.
January, and at the end of April, the whole world is going to
Let's
get
go,
access to
guys.
Favorited.
Aw.
Let's go. Okay, my gorgeous hype Laura, we're talking about our fave factors as an affiliate.
Yes.
Right? Factor number 3, foster positivity. Can you speak to what that means to you personally and how you are trying to embody that factor with Favorited?
Yes. So, long story short, I did not have a good upbringing. So I am a huge advocate for mental health awareness, being positive, uplifting each other. Sometimes all you need is just somebody to talk to. And guess what? I will help. I am here. Being social is a human necessity. And it really matters how you present yourself and how you say things and that your tone of voice, it matters. So everybody is from different places.
Yeah.
The world is a very large place. It might not seem so because social media brings it all together, but someone that grows up on a different continent knows way different than what I do that grew up in Ohio. I mean, sometimes you don't agree, and that is my all-time favorite gift, and I hope that it never, ever, ever goes away. I just hope that it stays forever.
Which one?
The clover.
I love it too. You know what I want though? I want the pot of gold as a gift. For
Me
anybody
too.
that found it or anybody that's on that list, I want that one to be one that we get to send.
Yes, that would be amazing.
So Laura,
Back to the story.
The fostering positivity, right? So I love where you go with this because ultimately we are all the same species.
Yes.
Sometimes it doesn't feel like it, but we totally are, and we have more in common than we have in uncommon.
Not common.
But right, but the fact that like differences are cool and differences help us learn and change.
I have
and grow,
learned
right?
so much on this app. My brain is a sponge. It's amazing. I love it.
You absolutely have this wonderful community. Are you still doing your mindset matters in the mornings with your mental health?
So
work?
no,
Okay.
the doing like the mindful moments and the guided meditations, it wasn't the positivity and the fun and the hype Laura.
Right.
It was just too not what I wanted to do. So we
Got it.
switched over to box battles and we have a good time. And everybody treats everybody with respect. There isn't any he said, she said, or talking about somebody because that could be slander. And like that's not okay. That's not what this is. This is a social app to uplift each other and be positive. Yeah.
So one of the things to foster positivity that we have focused on a lot, right, is it's the app for people who love to love. And exactly what you just said, where we want to foster that positivity and that supportive and the happiness. Not to say that there aren't serious moments and we're connecting deeply like we do. We just spoke with Sugars and talked about her, specifically her mental health streams, where she really is going deeper, right? But a lot of us are here to escape the deepness of our lives, the drudgery of work and family.
Yes.
And come and play, right? And so
Yes.
you're the kind of affiliate where, you know what, with Laura, it's playtime. And it's not like you don't ever go deep, but ultimately the most fun that you have is when you are hosting fun games for people. So you do the Rise and Rumbles, right?
Yeah.
And you are an incredible, uplifting, great music tasting person. You are
It's all over
420.
the place, guys.
I know. You're 420 friendly, but you're also a veteran or you have experience with veterans, right? So you definitely are supportive of the veteran
My dad was a
community.
vet, so
Yeah.
that kind of is in the heart. But yes,
Yeah.
I am very appreciative of our service people.
And then ultimately, with that vibe comes, just like you said, the requirement of everyone in your life to keep it classy. I say on my
Yeah.
live that I'll keep your name safe, meaning don't ever come into my live and talk badly about any other person. Don't do it off the
I
app.
will
Don't do it
end
on the
it
app.
faster than you can believe. Like we're not doing. Nope.
Yeah. And if we're scrolling through and we're hearing other creators talk about other creators, what do? We report it and we move on. We don't engage. We don't go in there and say,
Don't
shame,
engage.
shame, you stop that right now, you naughty. We don't even engage, right? Because if we give it any attention, what happens?
It blows up bigger.
It's the nature of the beast. Yeah. So that's one of the requirements to being an affiliate is that you
Yes.
cannot be the kind of creator that pulls other people down, that talks badly about people, or that allows that kind of behavior.
There
in
is
your live
room,
streams.
literally, for every person that wants to join this app. There is room. Let me help you figure out what your niche is, what you want to do, how. Come on, go live.
There's room for everyone in this world if everyone
Yes.
makes some room. By the way, Hype Laura did impersonate me once, and it was
Did.
hilarious. And I have the video of it. And she even made little pop-up puppets, like I have the power. It was very, very cute. Hype Laura, we're going to take this back over and go through some more of our Faith Factors. Do you want to come over and do some Q&A with us, or are you going to stay on your live?
I will definitely come over to yours.
All right. If you guys haven't followed Hype Laura, do that now and ding her bell.
Hit
and
the
we will
follow,
see
hit the
Hype Laura.
bell.
Yay. All right. We're going to
Appreciate this lady right here, guys.
Thanks,
right
sweetheart.
here, the queen.
We'll see you in a second.
Favorited.
I've been called worse. All right, that is our gorgeous Hype Laura. And as you can see, totally different vibe from Sugars, but still very much affiliate material, right? Sugars brings that professionalism. She brings that mental health. Let's talk deeply. She has been in the business a long time, all the way over to Hype Laura. Live streaming on Favorited is her first experience, and she has tried a lot of things and found that her niche is the hype, the fun, the box battles, the party, right? So that's Hype Laura. She's been an affiliate since the beginning with me and is an absolute darling. All right, and let's see if we can connect with Juanita. And if we can't, we're going to try and get our next affiliate after Juanita, which is going to be Sunshine. So let's see. There's Laura. All right, our gorgeous Twiggy, Lisa, Claire. Mistress of Chaos is live. Silver Wolf is live. I love these people. You guys are amazing. There's Wilson. I'm not seeing Juanita, and I'm also not seeing Sunshine. Can I have Spirit Healer or Christmas or Brittany pop over to Big Sunshine and see if Big Sunshine is ready to co-host? And also see if you can find Juanita. While we're waiting for them, my darlings, hi, Jeff Lavely. Jeff Lavely is an affiliate here. Vix was here earlier. She's an affiliate. Let me see. Oh, hi, Miss Lee. How are you, my darling? Hot Guy Ben is here. Let's go. Chill Guy. Let's see. Okay, there's Vix. Oh, hi, Vix. Okay, Vix is down there in the chat with the gorgeous emerald badge right there in the emerald badge. Actually, Vix was a special guest on one of our earlier Wisdom Wednesdays talking about what she does on her day job, which was amazing, really interesting, great information to have. Of course, Vix brings an entirely different vibe to the app, and we're so grateful for her. So make sure you're giving Vix a follow. Jeff, if you put some red hearts in the chat for us, people can pick you up too as well, my friend. We are doing this special Wisdom Wednesday today because, first of all, somebody had mentioned they thought that I was the only affiliate. And I'm like, we need to make sure that, hi, Flora with her favorite gift, the clovers. Deers eat oats and does eat oats and little lambs eat ivy. Thank you so much, my darling. So just wanted to make sure you guys know that I'm not the only affiliate. We have incredible, amazing affiliates here. And very soon we'll have badges to make sure that they have that designation. Speaking of designation, look, there she is.
Hello, beautiful. How are
Hi,
you?
gorgeous sister. How are you?
I'm well.
Well, you are well, and I just am so grateful that you're able to spend some time with us on this special Meet the Affiliates Wisdom Wednesday. We've been able to connect with
Absolutely.
Sugars and with Hype Laura, and now it is your turn, my gorgeous sunshine. Before we get into the topic, right? I just want you to have an opportunity to introduce yourself and tell us how long you've been a part of social media and how long you've been a part of Favorite It.
Absolutely. My name is Big Sunshine. Don't worry about the last part. I've been I've been on Favorite Ed for over 200 days. This is my first time streaming. Coming over here, I did start off as a supporter, and then once I got into the affiliate program, I did start streaming, and so now I'm a supporter and a streamer.
You're a supporter and a streamer. And you are well loved as both, my darling. Love it when you pop in my lives, but love it more when you are live streaming yourself. So, we're talking about the faith factors. A lot of people are interested in becoming affiliates when the program opens back up. And they want to know what they can do now to improve their chances, or once they are an affiliate, like what's required. So, we've gone through, we did number one and number three, and now we're going to go to number four, which is innovate and entertain. So, can you speak to us about what innovate and entertain means to you and how you've been able to embody that as an affiliate?
Basically, Alexa, pause. Um, Basically for myself, to entertain, I just be me. A lot of people feel that I'm entertaining. I kind of jump in
You're
wherever.
hilarious. You are
I'm
hilarious.
hilarious. That's what they say. I'm hilarious. I don't always see it, but a lot of other people think that I am. So you never know what you're going to get with me. I just kind of match energies, like they say now. So
Match
whoever I'm
energies.
co-hosting with, whatever rooms, you'll usually see me around a lot of rooms. Besides co-hosting, so
Yep.
usually when you see me in all these different rooms, I am just being my big old ball of energy that I am.
And what I love about what you've done, a lot of streamers stream, and that's all they do. Here at Favorited, the app for people who love to love, you'll notice that a lot of the affiliates stream, but also pop around. I call it sprinkle twinkle, but Sunshine does more than sprinkle twinkle. She does a lot more popping in your boxes and popping around and growing her community by improving your community with her amazing presence, right? So she's taken this affiliate and she says, I'm not going to stay here at my house, I'm going to go visit all those neighbors. And so you go knocking doors and you pop in and you make yourself known and loved, and it's wonderful. Do you have any like themed events or things, or like regularly scheduled lives that you do right now that people should know about?
Yes, I do. As a matter of fact, tonight, every Wednesday at 7 Central, I do host a talent show. And this talent show is for anyone that, whatever talent you have, as Meg will say, everyone has a talent.
Hmm.
So, whatever talents anyone have, whether it's singing, dancing, writing, if you call it a talent, it's yours, and someone may love it and want to see it.
Right.
So every Wednesday at 7 Central, I do host that talent show, and winner takes 100% of whatever is thrown in those boxes.
I love it.
So
That's amazing.
it's just I'm usually using my platform to let you guys showcase your talents and possibly win
And
some
you
coins.
you don't make them stay rated G like I do. So it's like they
Absolutely.
they can do, you can do your talent
Unless
even if
Megs
it's
come in my
rated G.
room, then I'm gonna ask you guys to keep it rated G. So
Well, you're a darling, but here's the thing. I the ones that I host are rated G. Everybody knows that, but right, I'm not the only affiliate here. Thank goodness we have these amazing other affiliates all through the app that bring different their own personal flavor, style, and their own shine and sparkle and sunshine to the app. Mwah! Sunshine. Do
much
you want
love.
to pop over to our side for the Q&A, or are you going to stay live on yours?
I'll absolutely pop over.
Okay, all right.
Absolutely.
We'll see you shortly. But guys, before we pop over, make sure that you are clicking on Sunshine. Give her a follow, ding her bell so that you know when she goes live. Okay.
You can ring my bell. Oh, sorry.
Oh no, she's a singer too. All right, my gorgeous. We'll see you shortly.
All
Okay.
right. See you later, Megs.
Thank you,
Thank
my
you.
darling. Ring my bell, ring my bell. Okay. Okay, you guys, we have a schedule here, so I want to make sure we stay on track because we will have some time for Q&A. Were you guys able to find Juanita? My moderators, were you able to find Juanita? If not, I will go ahead and address. Okay. All right. So Juanita was going to talk to us about our second fave factor, which is actually Let me get to it. It is respect our guidelines. Oh, well, maybe I was meant to do this one. Respect our guidelines. Okay, so here's the thing. We have community guidelines. Who knows where they are? They're everywhere, right? But the easiest place to find them is in your own profile. Click on profile, click on settings, go down to boop, user guidelines right there, right? And then read them, please. Read them. They're not the size of Texas. They're very straightforward. But really, ultimately, there is, I think there's some fake news out there that here on Favorited, anything goes. Woohoo! No, no. You keep your clothes on, okay? Please, fully clothed. Actually, not necessarily required to be fully clothed, because we do allow people to be in their swimsuits and things, as long as, this is not the focus of the live stream. Cleavage is fine, and as long as, you're not, be respectful and be adults. Not that you know what I mean, okay? But can you say anything you want? No, my darlings, you can't. And if you want to know what you should not be talking about or saying, go check out the community guidelines or shoot an email over to safety@favorited.com, because it's really important for our affiliates to embody these factors. They should be the bastions of respect and dignity. Everyone is treated with, the same courtesy and kindness that we all are deserving of, as equal and amazing, equally worthy people on the app. Okay. So in order to become an affiliate, you do have to embody all 5 fave factors. And we've gone through number 1, build your strong organic community. Number 2, respect our guidelines. We want you to be fully aware of what is required of you. Number 3 is foster positivity. We heard from Hype Laura about how she personally does that. Number 4 from our gorgeous Sunshine is to innovate and entertain. Ultimately, right, we have, as I sang earlier, there's a place for everyone in this world of Favorited. There's a place for everyone. We don't want you to be unauthentic. We want you to be you yourself. And there is a way for you to have a wonderful family and community and friendships here on Favorited, being exactly who you are. So Meg's is very much me. Nobody else is like me. There may be people that have, silly pop-up puppets and, give you alternate swears like Nugget, but nobody does it just like me. And that's cool. And a lot of people like me. And a lot of people think, you know what, she's a lot. She's a lot, which is fine too. There's room for everyone. So you be your authentic self and figure out your way to innovate and entertain, and you will be right as rain. All right. Keep it fair and keep it clean is the 5th factor. All right. The 5th factor, my darlings, is no shady business. Okay. In order to be an affiliate here at Favorited, you need to ensure that you are playing fair. You are, you're not trying to manipulate points or coins. You're not creating fake duplicate accounts to gift yourself. You're not just trying to be a cheat, right? You're doing this honestly. And ultimately as well, you are an example of fair gameplay. So if someone is having a co-host with you and your nuggies get sniped, you might be bent out of shape about it and it might really suck, but ultimately you are treating everyone with kindness and respect and courtesy and decorum. And it definitely sometimes takes, some patience and a little bit of acting to ensure that you are truly giving the reaction that you would not mind, having someone record and share on the internet. But ultimately, you as an example in the community do need to embody fair play and keeping it clean. Like you're not going to send your chat over to raid somebody because they made you mad, right? Hi, Latif, how are you, my friend? We do have something in writing from Favorited that does say any significant attempt to manipulate leaderboards will have an issue. So make sure that you do read through those community guidelines. Okay, so we've talked about the 5 fave factors, but I haven't really told you, those are things you have to do as an affiliate. What do you get from being an affiliate? Like, what does it do for you? Well, first and foremost, an opportunity to be involved in the building of the community of Favorited. To have everyone here at Favorited has a voice, right? Affiliates get a megaphone. Affiliates are, although not elected, like a lot of people come through the live, we hear a lot of the traffic, we get to take that back to Zach and DT and Corey and Freed and say, hey, listen, the community is saying this, right? So we can have more of an impact in the community, which is absolutely amazing. The app for people who love to love, being led by people who are open and transparent about what is happening, is the perfect recipe for world domination. Let's go, favorites. Let's go. You are going to get early access to features product functions, and maybe an opportunity to test some of those features before anyone else. So you do get to have a little bit of treat there. As I said earlier, you will have eventually a specialty badge that will designate you as an affiliate. A lot of people are really anxious about becoming verified before we go live launch, which we are absolutely encouraging. Affiliate program probably will not go live before that, but once you are an affiliate, once we open that back up and you have that additional designation, it definitely will have, carry some weight for you as you go around the app with your sprinkle twinkle and your community building. Okay. And then of course you do have, hold on, I had it. It was the tip of my tongue. I can't remember. I'll come back to it. I do have some FAQs. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can bring up. Hi, Nino Mombina. I love you, my darling. Let's see if we can bring up. Okay, I'm going to decline the requests that are here, and I need Sugars and Hyplora, and I need Sunshine up here, and then Juanita if you came in. All right. Sugars, can you send me a request? Hyplora, if you're here, can you send me a request? All right, and Sunshine. Okay, there's Sugars. There's Laura. Sunshine, are you here, my darling? Sunshine on my shoulders makes me happy. Sunshine in my eyes can make me cry. Hi, Flora. Are you able to come in? Hi, Flora.
It doesn't.
Thank
Can you
you.
hear me or see me?
Oh, we can hear
Oh,
you. We can't see
so
you.
it's the ghost of Hype Laura.
So I'm in, but I'm not in. I'm gonna leave. I'll come right back.
Okay. All right.
Wow,
Sunshine, are
that's-
you here, Sunshine? Hi, Shaylee. There. Nope, not Karen. Sunshine, are you still here? She might have left. It's okay. All right. So she's a singer. She sings. She sings. Speaking of singing, I am gonna. Oh, there she is. Oh, she was there and then she left. On Thursday, I did mention one of our moderators on this side is Petty is Daddy, and Petty does lip sync box battles on Thursdays, which are amazing. They're not always rated G, so I don't always go to them, but I will go to the one tomorrow because she might be the floor entertainment, the little in between show. So check out Petty is Daddy's lip sync box battles. It is at 8 p.m. Central. Petty, tell me to put the time in the chat. There's Petty right there with the tiny dinies. 8 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. Wonderful. All right, so there is Sunshine. Sunshine, I'm going to bring you up now, my darling. And then Hype Laura, let's see if this works. All righty. Let's try Hype Laura. Try one more time, Laura. How about that? Laura, this is terrible. All right. Well, while we wait for Laura, you guys did hear about some of our fave factors, and I've got some FAQs here, and we have an opportunity for Q&A for updates in the app. So if you guys have specific questions about favorited, now is the time to ask, and I will throw it over to my co-affiliates here as the questions come in. All right. I know for sure you're stuck in the hallway. Okay, Laura. Here we go. Laura, I want you to leave the live, come back, send me a chat. Don't request. Leave the live, come back, send me a chat, and I'll bring you up manually. All
Thank
right.
you all.
Okay, here we go.
Fire Sunshine. Thank you so
Just
much.
waiting for Miss Laura. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we can bring up. Okay, Pious Muslim wants to ask a question. Pious, come on in, my darling. Hi.
We're working.
We got it. Okay,
Hi.
Pious Muslim honey, do you have a question? You're on mute. Are you glitching, Pious? There you are. Hi, do you have a question?
Not really, just that my phone always glitch whenever I'm online. Whenever I'm on this app, it's glitch every time.
So there's a couple suggestions that I know I can make that often work. The first one, my darling, is we know that Favorited is taking up some extra data, and we are working on a video and audio fix right now. However, if you do close your background apps and put your phone on Do Not Disturb when you're using the app, we find less glitches. What kind of phone do you have?
I use Samsung.
Okay. Anybody here have an Android? No, you're all on iPhones. Okay. How about chat? Christmas, do you have okay, Adorable's Christmas,
I know
Beetle.
when she says glitch, like what glitch? Like what is the glitch?
Like what I was experiencing, that's a glitch. Like I couldn't get
Yeah.
up here for some
Yeah,
like
that was a glitch. But like a lot of people are experiencing white screens, like there's just different glitches that,
yeah, I had a
people-
black screen, guys. I was battling somebody and it just went black. I had to end my live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
But
we know I'm seeing in the chat Christmas has an Android. Christmas, you want to come up and give Pious Muslim your recommendations? Christmas is one of our moderators here, guys. Christmas. Ray.
Well,
Christmas!
Christmas. Hi.
hi guys, how you doing?
Hey,
Good.
Chris.
You
So,
want to address
Hey.
this issue, my darling, for everyone?
absolutely. So, one of the first things we recognize if your memory is low, that's going to
You
be a
mean the
problem.
phone or my
The phone memory. If your phone memory is
problem?
low, and the other one, Megs, I'll message that to you privately because you do forget things at times.
I've got an F word for you, my friend.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so what you want to do, a couple things you can do is make sure, like they said, do not disturb. Make sure all the other apps are closed, all of them. Your phone's getting warm. Make sure you're going into your cache. And I'm
Okay.
talking about going into the app. Going down to settings, go to app. Once you've
Okay.
done that, go into favorited.
Okay.
Then you're going to go to storage.
Okay.
Taking
Are you
notes,
there yet?
guys?
Tell me if you're there with me, guys.
Anybody with an Android, taking notes.
Okay. Once you're in storage, you're going to go and see that cache at the bottom, and it's going to be filled with gigabytes of stuff in there right now. It's taking a lot of the cache.
Wow.
Clear that out. And you're going to be amazed at how much better it works. Now, it's not going to be perfect. It still happens occasionally. But since I've been doing those things, it works a lot better. But understand, if your memory on your phone is at the end, when you're getting those notifications saying, I can't load that picture right now or put that video up because you got to empty some stuff out, y'all been there? That's a problem you're going to have on this app for a while. So y'all got to get rid of those pictures now, get rid of those videos that you've been storing in there, clear some space out. Get rid of those games you're not playing no more, and you're going to have a much better time here on this app.
I have a suggestion. iPhone.
Yeah.
It's in the cloud somewhere.
Yeah.
And
Clouds and drives.
yes, I don't know how it works, but it works.
Yeah.
To offload it from your phone and into the cloud, into the shared.
Yes, down there. Yes, guys. Clear cache. Clear the cache on the app. That's about it, Megs.
Request a box, my darling, and we'll bring you up.
Oh,
Pius,
you're welcome,
I
blessed.
hope that has helped you, my friend.
Thank you,
We are
Christmas.
recording this
Yes,
so we
thank
can
y'all.
snip it and pop it in the Discords, okay?
You're very welcome.
Security! We got
Thank
security
you
in
so
the building.
much, my friends. All right, Ray, I'll send you back down. Gorgeous Pious Muslim. Thank you so much, my darling. Okay, next. Hi, Bricked Daddy Dusty. Next question is from One Dolly 453. One Dolly, come on up, One Dolly. Well, hello, One Dolly. One Dolly.
I love how we all start dancing to
Daveson,
her.
are you here? There's Dave. One Dolly, are you able to come up? One
Dave's
Dolly?
son. Hi.
Hi, Dave.
Hello.
Hi,
Welcome.
hi, Laura. So nice to meet you. I have a lot of questions to ask, but firstly, I want to ask about what we're facing about the withdrawal in Nigeria here. I see many people keep complaining to me about like they discount everyone money.
So what I
Like
can tell you,
discount,
Daveson,
like
is we're going to let you ask one question, my darling, because we have a lot of people, and you and I did talk
yeah.
about this last
Like
week.
why are they discount everybody money? Like they said, it's fraud, including everyone. I know they discount their withdrawing money. Why?
Okay. So what I can tell you, Daveson, is that the favorite, it only takes 30%. And if there is any other fees that are being taken out, it might be your bank, but it doesn't have anything to do with favorited. We do know that it's the payments.
No, they
Thanks,
send
Kathy.
us a support. They send a support message. After we join, favorite, after you receive a gift, they are going to remove 30%. But
Yeah.
after the 30% and you paste your withdrawal, it's still the same thing. They are telling us that they are sending us an email whereby there is a fraud in the coin.
Dave, are you talking about gifts that you're receiving when you're in the live or when you're in a box
Yes,
with someone
after
else's?
withdrawing the gift. After withdrawing the gift for
Hold
18
on. No,
days.
let me ask again. Let me ask again. Right now, you're in my live.
Yeah.
So the gifts
Megs
that you
is the
received.
host.
Yeah.
See that
you
little
don't
host on her? Yeah.
Okay,
Go ahead,
sir.
Laura. Go ahead, Laura.
Yeah. So there's a host and it's in her box. She's the host. You're a guest
Okay.
in her live. Now, if you go live yourself, if you push go live, it's different. There's different payout. 70-30 is when you're on live yourself. If you're in someone else's box,
35% is what you get.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't
No,
know the number.
I'm so sorry. Big respect to you, Big Max. But the thing there is, after the withdraw, we're not talking. We know the
Okay.
app take
Okay.
30%. After
Okay,
the
so this is
withdraw,
what you and I talked about this
okay.
before, right? So you're saying, I want to make sure that we understand because I absolutely want to make sure that you get your issue resolved. So if I understand correctly, you're saying that the app says, let's just make pretend numbers. Let's say the app says you have 5,000 coins, okay, which is $50, right? So you go and withdraw the $50, and what you're saying is you request the $50 and you don't receive $50, you receive a lot
Yeah,
less than that, right?
yeah. Not
Does this
only
have
me,
anything
but
to do with the change in currencies?
the thing there is what they tell us in the support. In support team, when
Yeah.
everyone, they keep telling everyone, not only me, like 5 people complain to me like there's fraud inside the money we withdraw. Everyone, like mostly in African, everyone keep complaining to me. Like 5 people here right
Okay,
now.
I
They may
keep on
be in the
hearing you
comment
say
section.
there's fraud in the money that you
Yeah,
withdraw, but you're not telling
yeah.
me what the issue is. You're telling me there's
Yeah,
fraud in the
they
money.
are
What do you
discounting
mean?
the money instead of 250, like 250 Nigerian money. They are going to remove like 50,000 out of the money, then give you 200.
Who
I
is
think
doing that?
Yeah,
That's
I
your
can show you
government.
some screenshots. They
Yeah,
give
it's
me some
not, that's not
screenshots.
favorited, my darling. That's
No.
I
not
was gonna say
favorited.
I
Is
think
he in an
that's more
agency?
so.
I can send the screenshot to you on your
Yeah,
Discord,
no, but that's the thing, my darling. That's the thing. With payments, it's a very private thing. If you're having
Okay.
someone withdraw it for you and they're taking a fee, it has nothing to do with favorited. What I can tell you, my darling, is that although we would like to be able to give you the answer that you want right now, none of these affiliates here are involved in payments or
Okay.
the
I don't know
receiving of
currency
money.
exchange. I don't know any of that.
Yeah, so we're not able
I'm
to
so
assist
sorry.
you with this
I'm in the
specific
US.
issue. It does
Actually,
look
I'm
like Facts
Googling
Not
now.
Feelings has also tried to discuss it with you. And ultimately, my darling, any affiliate here is not going to be able to resolve it for you. It's the support team and payments that will be able to do that. If you do feel that there is fraud happening, by all means, you can contact your local authorities and ensure that wherever that money is coming from is coming from a legal source. But if your bank is charging you a fee or if it's being charged from a middleman, it has nothing to do with favorited. I'm so sorry this is happening to you guys. But that's where we're going to have to end that right now, my darling. I'm so sorry that we weren't able to resolve it, but you are on the right track by getting
Yes,
your
but we
answers
will
from
get there.
the
Yes.
support team, okay? I'll go ahead and send you
Okay,
back
thank
down, my
you.
darling Dave, and we'll bring up our next guest. Let's bring up Adorable 45. Adorable. Are you coming up? There you are, my darling. Hi.
Hello, adorable.
How can we
Yeah,
help, my
I'm
sweetheart?
good. Yo, I still want to make complaint about what the Daveson just said. That was true. We can't actually make withdrawal here in Nigeria.
Okay. Is Nigeria currently on hold for installing updates?
I don't understand. I don't know why it's like that.
So I heard that too, and I think it has to do with the fact that the app might not actually be available.
And at least they hold like about 5 people's account. They can't withdraw. They make withdrawals like twice or 3 times,
Yeah.
but they couldn't get the money.
Yeah, no, I heard that too, and Daveson has been talking to everybody about it as well, and I understand that it is an issue. What I can tell you though, Adorable, is that
What you said about the 30% after making withdrawal, that's very truth. Because I'm still finding it difficult whereby when they gift you, they're going to charge 30%.
right.
When you are still withdrawing, they're still going to charge you 30%. That
Okay,
was really,
so
really
yeah,
outrageous.
that's not coming
Yes.
from Favorited though. 100% not from Favorited. That's going to
Right. I
be
was
the
gonna
person
say
that you're
once
using to withdraw the funds
once
from.
Favorited take their percentage out and it allows you
It's
to
yours. It's 100%
withdraw,
that.
Favorited has nothing else to do with any
Yeah.
fees or anything that happens once you hit withdraw.
Okay.
So if there's anything that's going on with the currency, if there's any other fees that your bank may charge, if it's a certain card you use that
Or
Yeah,
may
like
if you
charge
guys
you,
are
third-party
using a
stuff that you
different
have to use,
VPN,
like
yeah.
yeah.
yeah, you'll have to contact them because once you hit withdraw on your app from Favorited, they have nothing else to do with it.
So I understand the frustration, and again, I believe that we do
Absolutely.
understand the
We hope
situation
so.
that
We hope
after you
so.
guys
We
withdraw, you're
hope it
getting some
changes
kind of
anyway
fee
because
that's taken out.
I'm not the only one on this. We're many. We are much.
Well, are you guys all using the same service, the same person to do the same VPN to
Right.
install the app and get your
No,
money?
no, no, not at all. Not at all. Everybody in different locations.
Okay. Again, we are not able to resolve it for you because we're affiliates not involved in the payments or receipt of money at
Right now, I
all.
can't even make withdrawal. Right now, I can't make withdrawal.
I'm
I
so
want to
sorry,
make
my
withdrawal.
darling.
This is my
Financial
first
support
time of
tips. Go
trying
into
to
your
make withdrawal.
settings and start a
But I can't.
conversation, and then let them know what's going on, that it's not working, and they can ping it. So just keep reporting it so they can get to it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. No
I'm so
problem.
sorry this is happening to you guys. Again, we wish
No,
that we
no,
were
no.
able
It's
to
fine. It's fine.
press the magic button and get you whatever it is
Yeah, for
you're
real.
trying to get. I'm so sorry that we couldn't
The
Okay.
easy
resolve it, but
It's
button.
fine. We are
I'm
here to
grateful for
make
you
it better.
guys.
Okay.
Thank you, my darling. Thank you so
You're
much. Just
welcome.
press
Bye,
forward. You got
everyone.
this,
Love you
boo.
Thank
guys.
you.
Love you,
Bye.
Bye.
sweetheart. Oh, that breaks my heart. It's terrible.
It
All right,
is.
let's send down our gorgeous, amazing, incredible. Yes. Okay, let's go here. Okay. All right, and we do have time for a couple more questions. Bracket Gaming, are you still in here? Bracket Gaming, I tried to bring you up. Hi, Cami Miami, how are you? But it looks like you're not. Are you still here, Bracket? Send me a chat if you're here, Bracket. I feel like I'm doing a box battle. Bracket, bracket, bracket in 5, bracket in 4.
You got 4 seconds. I'm skipping you
All
guys.
right.
Let's go. We're gonna
All
ride
right.
the slide.
If you want to come up, I need you to leave the live and come back and send me a message, okay? And facts, not feelings. Do you want to come up and explain? Because I know that the fact that they can't, certain countries aren't able to install the updates. That means that the actual app wasn't technically available in their area, their
Mm-hmm.
country when they received the app, right? So they got it by using a different VPN or something. I don't think that has anything
Yeah.
to do with the payments. I think the payments, they're using a different service and there might be a fee, a transaction fee from that service, but
Yeah.
it does not have anything to do with Favorited, which is frustrating because right now Favorited is the place they're reaching out to for answers, which makes sense, but it sounds like everyone's kind of trying to troubleshoot and get the same information out and it's not resolving it for them, which is so frustrating. Bracket, you have a question, right?
Yes. I was wondering because you know how you guys look at like leaderboards for the rankings,
Yeah.
and I kind of feel like it's kind of unfair for people who have like limitations like myself and others because it's like, they have all these big creators that, and I get it, you got to work your way up. I was wondering if there was a possible maybe doing a leaderboard for like people that have like limitations, like autism, Down syndrome, people that maybe come on this app but do sign language and stuff. I think it should. If it was possible, can we maybe do something about that?
That is a
Sugars, do
freaking
you want to talk
amazing
about
idea.
the Rising Stars leaderboard we've been discussing, Sugars?
Sure. Well, could you take that over for a second? Because I hopped in a little bit late on that
Oh,
the other
oh,
day.
no problem.
Remember?
Uh,
Yeah.
it might just be me, but here's first of all, Bracket. I would never think of you as anything but absolutely normal and wonderful. There's a lot of people that feel like they have a disadvantage or that they are not operating at as high a level as someone else, and I feel that way about myself often. So I would never want you to categorize yourself as anything other than brilliant and perfect and wonderful. But
Human species.
we do have
Oh, they're
discussions often
gonna
of
pet that dog.
different ranks. So right now
That
you're looking at the
dog.
worldwide ranking, and then of course we have a sub ranking for gamers. But we've talked a lot about other rankings, like a ranking for regions, ranking for topics, right? So if it's a gamers ranking or a DJ ranking or a lifestyles ranking, we've also talked about something called Rising Stars, where we're looking for people who maybe don't have the big internet presence. They didn't come over with a big following. They are starting from the ground up here in Favorited, and they are finding their community by using these 5 factors, right? Organic community growth, they're playing by the rules, they're positive, they're wonderful, and looking at doing that. Because again, for the app for people who love to love, there's a place for everyone, right? So we've
Right.
absolutely talked about that. Now, with regards to actually calling it, a differently abled, I don't know that we would do that. I think we'd want to make sure that everyone in that community was on board. Some people don't like to think of themselves as
Right.
differently abled. Some people, like me, are absolutely differently abled, but it just means something else. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? So
Yeah.
it definitely is something that we've talked about, though, my darling, and we would never want anyone to feel labeled incorrectly, because we're all the
Gotcha.
same and we're all equally important. But I do understand the desire to have more visibility, especially when you feel like you are up against, big fish in a little pond.
Right.
Mhm.
It's like David versus Goliath. We're trying to take
I
down.
feel that. Listen, that's why I call myself the small fry, guys.
Yeah.
Like, we're just trying to make a big difference, but I'm a baby.
Yeah. And
Exactly.
Megs, I have to say thank you for everything you've done for me in the community, because you're one of the reasons why I stayed on here.
I'm gonna
Well, you
give
are
you a
easy to love, my darling, and I
got
mean
you.
it when I say that you are absolutely special and wonderful, and you make a big difference in people's lives, whether you realize it or not.
All right. I hope you beautiful
Absolutely.
ladies have a good day. Bye.
Thank you, my
You
friend.
as well. Thank you so
Good job,
much.
Bracket. All right, my darlings, that is actually our time. Do you have any
My
parting words of
goodness.
advice, words of wisdom, or can we just look at that cute little puppy for a while?
Pet that dog.
Look at that
He is
dog. Let me pet that dog.
he's an up and coming streamer. He's an up and coming streamer. He only comes on me when I get in his streaming chair. I promise y'all.
He's your little
Um,
shadow.
Got you.
but my
Oh, look at
words
that.
of advice is
Winter's also an affiliate. Here's Winter. She's an affiliate right there.
hey Winter. No,
Hi,
Milo,
Winter.
hold on, I'm
I think
talking.
security was
Uh
down here earlier too. Security was
yep,
down here.
she was. My word of advice is y'all just trust the process. Don't give up. I know it may seem like you guys said small fish in a big pond and David and Goliath, but we know what happened in that story. So y'all continue to be David and y'all continue to just keep striving and trust in the
It's the
process,
process.
and
That's right.
it'll happen. You never know when, we never know the day, the time, or the hour, but just know that we all see you, and when it's your time and your turn, you will have it.
Yes. And
I love
to
that.
piggyback off that, there is room for everybody. Let us help you. See our faces? We are all safe and fun spaces that will help you.
Yeah.
This app is going to be nothing but positivity, love, encouragement. That's what we want. Fun, let's go.
Hmm.
Sugars.
Absolutely. Yes, I also want to say for those who are interested in being that, being that off the app as well.
Yes.
You can always see it, right? The person on, and you just know. So it's great practice to what if you're embodying the 5 faves here, just to carry it out on your other social media apps, on your and in your real life. So that was the
Hmm.
one thing that I was like, all right, I'm gonna do this. And
Exactly. When
it
I read like everything, I was like, listen, this is what I stand for too. Let's go. Like everybody
Yeah.
needs Yes! I freaking love that gift. Sorry. But this is what the
It's
world
not
needs.
hard to follow
Humans
beautiful.
are
the.
social,
Yeah.
but when it has to be done in the good, positive, uplifting, right way.
Yeah. Yeah, ultimately, you guys have all spoken to the vibe of Favorited, the app for people who love to love, and we all are in absolute agreement, which is why we probably are all in the affiliate program. And we're not the only ones, you guys. There are others,
Yeah.
and I'm so grateful for you guys coming to our first official Meet the Affiliates Wisdom Wednesday. While Zach and DT are out getting the world ready to receive Favorited for the shining light that it actually is for each and every one of us, we just wanted to get together, let you guys know that as we continue to grow, there are a lot of resources here. If you want to be part of the affiliate program, program, you will have an opportunity. It's currently on hold, but when it does get opened back up, you will be the first to hear about it because we're going to be shouting it from the rooftops. Okay.
Yes.
And
Get the
we are.
favorited Discord. Get the
Yes.
favorited Discord. Go to the announcements section. Bingo. That's where
the
very
5
first,
fave
as soon as
factors are
stuff
dead.
happens, they post it in there.
Yep.
And there you go.
Yep, the application links and everything. Now, that said, my darlings, we did touch on a couple things about the app and updates. We always do on my live, and I believe you guys, all three of you and our other affiliates too, are always happy to answer questions. On Mondays and Tuesdays, we do the Favorited Pro Learn and Grow, and we go through the bullet point of features that are coming out and kind of best practices. But I love the idea. Again, I'm very much me. I'm very much a thing. And if I'm not your thing, which is totally fine,
You're my
Laura's
thing.
probably your thing.
You're
Sugars is
my
your thing.
thing.
Sunshine, Husky's your thing. Security's your thing. There's a lot of things out here. Thing one, thing two,
Everything
thing
is
three,
out there.
right? And
Yeah.
we want to make sure that you back that thing into somebody's live and make sure that you have your questions answered. Okay.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
My darlings, I'm so grateful for you. We did record this, so you will snip it and clip it and give you an opportunity to use it for your flips or your socials or
Aw.
whatever.
Thank you.
And next week we should have, I hope to have Zach back. He's in Asia now, but maybe for our next update. So we'll see who comes next week. But if it's an opportunity to do more affiliate work, we would love to have you guys back anytime. Did everyone follow these gorgeous girls here?
Absolutely.
Yes. Yes.
Let's go.
Thank you
Let's
so
go.
much.
Let's go.
Somebody
Thanks
said the
so
Rising
much.
Star program. Okay, it's not a program, my darling. What we were talking about, Rising Stars, is a designation in the rankings.
Thank you.
Yep.
A designation in the rankings. So we talked about having a separate ranking for Rising Stars, people that are new to live streaming that might not have the following or the gifting that would get them on a normal ranking, but they are doing all the wonderful things that they should be doing to build the
Following the
community,
fave
to build their brands.
factors.
Yeah.
And another thing before we go, a favorite staff, they love our ideas. When we get
Yes.
ideas from you guys and we take them to who we need to take them to, they love them. But what you guys have to understand is things does not happen overnight. There's so many things that they have to go through just to get a little button, a little bell by your name. They can't just wake up and
You
say
guys
put a bell
remember when
there.
we
They
used
have
to
to go through
put our
all different systems
MySpaces?
and everything. So just just
Be
remember
patient
that
and be
She's
kind.
right.
even if you bring it to us and we take it to them, there is a process and some things might, go before, something else that we suggest. So
Yeah.
just keep that in mind as well.
You
And
definitely
everybody
can still
knows
go
about the
to.
feedback.
Yep.
Oh,
Go ahead,
yep.
Sugars.
Does
Tell them.
everybody here know about the feedback.favorited.com? So if you go to that lovely website that's everybody works so hard on, you'll see the roadmap to what's happening, what's in progress, and what's going to happen. And if you log in, you can add to it. You can post your ideas and stuff like that over there. That's absolutely my favorite
I love
place
it.
to go.
And we can
Yeah.
thumbs up and upvote anything.
What was the
Yep.
website? Because I don't know that this exists. What was?
Okay, it's
Uh-huh.
feedback.favorited.com.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Thank you, my darlings. Thank you so much, Facts Not Feelings, for all your
Let's
extra help,
go.
my friend. All right, I'm going to send you guys down. Thank you so much for being part. I appreciate you.
Thanks
Great
for
job
having
on Wisdom
us.
Wednesday.
Yes, thank you
And for
so much
those
for
of
your
you-
time, Megs.
Love you guys. Thank you so much. Great job. For those
I
of you that
love
love you. If you're interested, my darlings, we are going to play a Love to Love box battle. We do this every day on Fridays. We do it all night long, all night. But it is a community game. So if you want to play this box battle, if you're looking for coins to get verified, if you're looking for coins for Christmas, if you're looking for followers or friends or facts or family or whatever, or you want to do more Q&A, hang out here. We're going to do a Love to Love box battle. If you want to go hang out with Hyplora or Sugars or Sunshine or Vix was here or Security was here, Winter the Husky was here, anyone else, Sir Ken is here. Hi, Sir Ken. You're going to stay here, aren't you, Sir Ken? Yeah, you are. But, happy to pop around, my darlings. I'm going to reset the live, though, because what's going to happen when we come back is that you're going to want to get here as fast as you can to request a box. You don't have to pay to play this game. There is no jumping the line. I bring you in order. So if you want to play this game before I reset, let me show you the rules. We do 12 2-minute games of 6 players each. Our highest score is recorded. And after those 12 rounds, we have our 12 people. And those 12 people then do a knockout. So it's 2 rounds, 6 versus 6, and we get our top 2. Then we go and do an extra love round because there are always people in the live stream that give extra love, and we want to give extra love back to them and let them play their own round. So we take the top 6 supporters of the live and they can do their own round. We take the top person there, pair them with the other 2, and play it one last round to determine our winner. The reason why we do it this way is that this game means that 78 people will be in the boxes, different people will be in the boxes, and they'll be able to have an opportunity to earn coins. Again, for those new people that are looking for coins for verification, for those older people who are looking for new friends, new family members, looking for followers, looking for awesome music and great interaction, this is a great game for you. We do it all night long on Fridays, but every other day of the week except Sundays. I don't stream on Sundays. We do at least one after our regularly scheduled programming, which is now over. My darlings, I love you. Thank you to our moderators, Christmas, Spirit Healer, Brittany Butterfly Shrimp Animals, Petty is Daddy, Tater, Miss Diz says, did I go over the tourney rules? We did not, Miss Diz, we did not go over the tournament at all. Not at all, because Favorited is going to post something on Instagram about it later, I think. However, tournament does go live tomorrow, and those who are in it do know about it. And so we will get information fairly soon, I assume. However, for now, I'm going to run out of time if I don't reset. So we're going to go ahead and reset the live, come straight back. If you click on my profile and just click on my picture till I go live again, you know, if you click my bell, you get the notification, but it's like a 20-second delay. And my darlings, that 20 seconds could cost you your space because there's only 78 that get to come up. We bring you up in order. Okay. My gorgeous friends, thank you. Hopefully you have become wiser after today's show, and we will see you right back here for a Love to Love box battle. Let's go. See you soon.